Alright, we are preparing for Solarthon II, and we have got Chrono Trigger Jets of Time Randomizer as one of the 14 games we're racing. I want to go ahead and go through kind of what the thinking is when going through this. It's going to be me versus Verts when the race actually does happen. But yeah, so I'm not going to spend too long stopping to talk about stuff. I'll just kind of go through a seed and talk while I go through it, but not really wait too much. Bear with me, it has been a little bit of time since I've done a seed. Let's go ahead and get started. I do believe the time starts when we choose active or wait. You're going to want to choose wait for this race. And in terms of the objectives for this race, we need to fully learn all text for 3 characters. Which we'll probably end up doing in the Ocean Palace when we get that far. Assuming the Ocean Palace is the way we go. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Starting with Robo and an Ayla. But they are the Frog and the Megas. So if I remember correctly, we have the characters that they look like. Well, we'll see the text when we get that far. But I think having a Robo character counts as any quest-related things, like needing Robo for the Sunken Desert quest line. Alright, so I have locked characters and early Pendant charge on this. I'm going to go ahead and come down here, and we're going to go ahead and check the market. We got mid tonics for super cheap. So buy those. And grab this. You want to grab as many free tabs as you possibly can. So that was fine. I'm going to go ahead and go up to 1,000. So we don't have Chrono Sanity on this, which means the key items are going to be on typical key item checks. Check this market. Anything. Heals, really important to have. Probably didn't need that much. And we'll go down to here. We want to make sure we have 9,900 money left here. Got a pendant. Okay. We now have the pendant, which means that we can go fight the, we'll go through the dragon tank, but we're not quite ready for that. Ready for that yet. I'm gonna run around and get some more free tabs. Got noodles. So we can come here and talk to him. He's gonna say, oh, you need my tools? Go check with my wife. Talk about the game, sweetheart. You being silly. After talking to him, you can talk to her. She'll give you a key item. These are like your main 2 free key item checks. 1 Doom Blade. The heck is a Doom Blade? Alright, from here, go up to here. Got some free tabs. We can grab the Elder's House. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Now the Sun Keep. Right here. I think it's 1,000 or 600. It's 600. Okay. So we'll go ahead, go to 600. Now, there's definitely a better way to route this. You only have access to 1,000 AD and 600 AD. We're gonna go ahead and get the power tab that's up in here. Now these power tabs can roll anywhere from +2 to +4, I think, in terms of your strength. And we're gonna go over to the main continent. Got some more freebies. Now you can hang on to these at the start. Where we want to end up is this cathedral right here, because we want our third character. We get one more free power tab. So our magic stops until we get to the end of time, after the first two. So having the pendant early is really, really nice. That means we can do the dragon tank when we want. No, but it's random bosses, and we don't really have a lot learned right now. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, so the characters themselves, they're gonna learn the techs that they would normally learn. So, at this very first fight right here, it's important to say, the second character is gonna crit. So, I'm gonna have Frog attack this Bellbird for a crit. Now, Frog's really weak, I guess, at this level. We got hit with that. I believe he'll crit again. But you can always trust on that first crit. Now, heal is a great spell that Frog's gonna learn, and he's learning it first, which is nice. It's great for healing. Heal and leap slash. Okay. Problem is, Frog's kind of bad. Outside of that, he's usually pretty weak. Actually, what the heck is the Doom Blade for? He does. Oh, I should have put that on. +6, plus Doom. Okay. So, we fought that fight. It gives you enough for 3 or 4 levels. And I should have had that on. I didn't realize that was that's a new weird kind of item. It gives you enough to learn your first 2 techs or some techs, depending on the characters. So we're gonna get our third character here. Magus can't learn combo techs with anybody. Frog is usually kind of weak, so I'm not really enjoying the characters I have right now. But with these levels up, the hope is your characters are strong enough to deal with certain things. Now, Doom, I believe you get stronger if you have a character that's dead. Hey, welcome back, Lily. You survive all the noise and everything? Poor Lily. And we get a Robo. Oh, okay. Is that a Luca Robo? Bless you. Oh. Bless you. It was a Luca Robo. Alright, so that just counts as a Luca. So we could get another character if we wanted. Which I probably will. Doom Blade is a very nice weapon to have early. But I really don't have a good way to mix my characters. Alright, so this chest right here, you can get the Nugget Bromide, which you can turn in for a magic tab later. It really just depends if you want to have that or not. One thing you want to be on the lookout for, and I probably should have grabbed while I was in the forest, was a free shelter. Shelters are very nice to have. Pop that. This free tab. Didn't mean to fight that. So if you want to run, go into your tech menu, hold L and R for a tiny bit, and back out. While you're in that menu, they won't attack because you have your battle mode set to wait. Press A on a save point if you just want to save and you don't want to worry about going into the menu. That switch you don't have to press. That one you do. Now you can fight anything you want to level up. That's perfectly fine. Especially if we do keep Magus, which I'm not sure if we will or not, but it'll be good for Dark Matter, which is his first spell he's gonna learn. So I mean that could help us through a lot early on. So I don't know. We'll see. This is just kind of to get another character to see what my options are. Uzi Punch is nice. It is nice. But like I said, our magic is locked until we get to the end of time. Or have access to it. I think the first time you go to end of time. So we're going to save and see what kind of boss we have here. You want to run through that screen as quickly as possible. I'm probably going to keep Magus. It only does one. Ew. Okay. And I have... Oh, I do have one shelter, but that's alright. Do that, and that, and that. Ethers only do 9 instead of 10. Bad roll. Alright, let's see what boss we get. So yeah. Go modes. There's 3 different go modes. You either get the Restored Massive Moon, you get the Ruby Knife and the Dreamstone, or you get the Clone and the Chrono Trigger. Oh, which one is that? It has to be Mega Mutant or I can't fight it. Okay. Okay. I'll take another magic tab. Sure. Alright, that one just rescues him. You don't have to save him or not. Another power meal. This is all just to get another character in the castle. I don't... Like, if I had the same party on the actual day of the race, I'd probably still do this. But... If I had Ayla, Chrono, and Frog, or Ayla, Chrono, and Luca, or something like that, I would just go. Now, you might still have to do this if you didn't have Robo. We do have the technical Robo. Not from what you see, but from the name of the character. But let's see who we get. There's duplicate characters too, so we might just have wasted our time. Okay. I mean, haste is nice if you want to learn haste, but you know what? I think we'll just stick with this. Now, there's no tabs in here, but there are chests. You can grab them if you want, but typically the sphere of the area you're in, like this is all sphere 0, it's not going to have the best equipment. So you'll never find like a prism shard or prism specs in one of these chests. It's more of like an endgame kind of check. And it's to keep you kind of scaling as you go. Alright, get a couple free shelters. I didn't check the rest of the shops, which we can at some point. So without checking anything else, I would like to be able to learn more magic than just my first 2 moves. So I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm going to go ahead and save. Make sure you save before you try to do this, because it is possible that you just end up getting stuck by whatever boss is on the dragon tank. Like, we don't have that much. We have something to do a lot of damage in the Doom Sword. We got really lucky with that. That's, I think that's... Well, the Grand Leon is supposed to be Frog's final sword, so I don't even know what the heck this Doom Sword is. But I wouldn't expect to have something like that all the time. So yeah, looking at the tracker right now, I've got access to this trial, I've got Xenon Bridge, Venadoro Mountains. The Sunken Desert, Ekran Cave. Kind of it. Once we get to the end of time, from here, we'll go to Hekran Cave, because Hekran Cave is it's a very, very good place to grind tech points. Hey, what's up, Killboy? How you doing? Alright, get in the middle of that, and you can skip those. You can't run from this fight, so you have to do this fight. I believe it auto-targets the one on the left. So you should be able to just mash A, as long as you got a good character, speed-wise. Which we don't. And that's another thing to pay attention to. When you start this, whoever is in front of your party is who is going to be by themselves here, so keep that in mind. Dark Matter is 16. Now you can knock these out. Oh. Can't run away when you get into a fight. Well, I'm doing well, Killboy. Level up. I don't think you get anything for saving crits. But I don't know when the... Maybe you do. Maybe you do. We'll have to go check. Might as well grab this chest. So, man. So if you knock him out, you can interact with him again to get a mid-tonic. If you want that instead of the experience. Oh, what's wrong, Oats? Alright, again. Get in the center. Yep. Oh, poor Fritz. And why was Fritz in there, Oats? It's a shame we don't have Luca. With Luca and we found the Black Rock, we could do Omega Flare, but don't know where she's at. Is that so? Is that so? Okay, you can talk to him. You'll get 5 mid-tonics. And then, we'll see if this was okay to come do. Usually, this boss... If this is a mutant, we're in big trouble. But that's the risk you run of coming near early. If it's Heckran, we're in trouble. It's OG Dragon Tank. Oh yeah. Cool. Whoopsie. Wait, are you serious? How much HP you got? Alright. Here's where we're gonna show the power of heal. I don't know if I have a revive or not. Shoot. Okay, so now that we have Doom working, because we have a character down, the sword's super, super strong. We do have a revive, but I need to be careful here. We'll go ahead and use that. Okay. Only 90? $90? 30? Ugh. I don't have another ether. No more ethers. Okay. Good crit. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's doing less because we have a character up. That's right. Okay, I need a heal break. For that reason. Chewy. Yeah, so you can see, it might be the vanilla Dragon Tank, but Dragon Tank doesn't do this much damage usually. It's beefed up because this is like the next sphere of bosses. Can't attack yet. Oh, I forgot. I need to change the battle speed. I will always forget doing that. So, yeah, typically I wouldn't be here this early. I would go to Hecaran Cave first, and that'll be the first place we go after this too. Oh, okay. Safe Helm, Dark Helm, Speed Belt. Oh my goodness. There's Dark Matter, Ice 2, Magic Wall. Am I wrong? I thought unlocked magic. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm sorry I'm wrong. We have unlocked magic anyway. So we don't really need to go to the end of time. But we can go to the future this way, and that's going to be really good for getting late-ish game checks. Yes. Okay. So we're going to end up in 2300 AD, and we can go check all the sealed doors and get the sealed chests now, because we have early Pendant charge turned on. But now, in addition to those checks I listed before, Pendant begins to glow, so we can do this. We have 4 checks we can also do in the future. Okay, let's put some stuff on, huh? Magic defense plus 12? Yeah, sure. Hit. Oh, we need that for you. Okay. Yes. Sure. Yes. Oh, okay. We are getting decked out. Honestly, I don't know where I want to go right now. I think I do want to go do Hecaran Cave. Get a free refill here. Finally learned Dark Matter. We might just stick with this party, I guess. I don't want to do that. Can't do that. Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and go down to Hecaran Cave. Oh, his shirt? Yeah. He's a little gentleman. So this fight right here, nothing special. But the other fights in here, you get a lot of tech points. Also, I need to finally make a decision. I guess magic tabs are gonna go on Magus, speed tabs, and power tabs are gonna go on Frog. We only rolled +2. Is what it is. He's got a really good sword, so I'll invest in him. So this fight, you do want to fight. Now that we actually have magic, we can not worry so much about Heckran and other things. Alright, so here you can walk up here and skip this fight. Just don't walk back into the trigger like I accidentally did. No reason to fight these. Run away. This fight you do have to do. I mean, you get into it. You can run away from it. Hi, Leonid. Alright, this one, go ahead and fight these roly-polies. Whatever they're called. Tech points. Then this one you can walk down around. Should be able to. I'll go ahead and do this fight too. Curious to see how much magic you have here.
I stole the Guido chair.
We lost the internet for a second. Alright, well that's gone though. Okay. Not fighting these. Surprised it's still down. Get this chest, Blowhelm, and Slasher. That's a Chrono weapon. Alright, we use shelter. See what boss we have. Okay. Slash got pretty good magic defense. Ow. Roughly around the same HP Heckran would have, which is 2100. So that's going to be end of them there. 2, cool. Now we can fight Nizbel or Nizbel 2. And now... this unlocks the key item by talking to Tabin. That's the whole reason for fighting Heckran here. Oh! We have returned, folks. And our item? Jerky. Okay, so Jerky is going to end up being something that you can turn in. But it's not going to lead to a key item. Alright, so next... I kind of want to go up the mountain and do that fight. Aha, I can't help what the internet does, Oats. Thank you, Turbs. That was a weird outage. Alright, do you have shelters? What do you have in here? You have ethers, though. Take the ethers. That'll work. Na, 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 na. Okay, let's go up the mountain. Coming round the mountain. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba doo ba dee ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba dee ba doo ba. I'm local recording. Ain't gonna be ashamed one way or another. Ooh, they drop shelters. Heck yeah. Alright, if you don't have fire, this guy only has like 50 HP as Ogan, so... knock him around a little bit. La la da da. Da 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 da. Beep-a-boo. Pick up the stuff if you want. Not gonna be really insane stuff. This fight you can run away from. Rage Band is counterattacks, I think. Not as good as the Frenzy Band, but alright. But yeah, I'm not planning on picking up too much else, so I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna go quick so I can beat this guy to making it up here. So I don't get into this fight. Go straight left here. If you have Frog in your party, I mean, this guy gives you a stone. I think you can just catch it. Full Rock Plus, so it does something. Right here, go down and around to skip a fight. You don't want to grab that item, just go around to the left side. Here, when you go up on this screen, go right and up. And that skips all of the fights here that you can't run away from. And then from here, you're going to hug down like that, and that skips that fight. Grab this item. Hug the left side, and that skips that fight. I think you go down here to skip this fight. They drop ethers. Talk to this guy a few times, get a magic tab. Still no key items for a go mode yet. We'll see if we get one here. Use a shelter. Ooh. Get a speed tab here. Alright, so this is a kind of a weird thing to skip. Fall down. He's gonna throw his second rock and then run up here. That makes him high enough that you can skip him knocking you back down and getting into a fight. If you do get into that fight, good luck. I mean, you can beat it, it's just a time waste. And if you try to go up there and he knocks you... Or no. Once you go down and you take too long to get there, he changes his range on how high and low he goes, and then you'll never be able to get up there without him knocking you down. Alright. These guys are susceptible to sleep. If you want to put them to sleep, they'll counterattack every time you hit them. Just hit the one with the green collar until you do 1,000 HP worth of damage. And that should end this fight. Okay. Megatron arm. Oh, Megatron arm might be good. Now, who do we have? Boy. So, Son of Sun. It's from 6 fires down to 4. I'm gonna wait for him to do flare. I still didn't change my... Oh, okay. Good guess. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum. Question is, how much damage is this gonna do? He's scaled down. Da-da-da. Okay. Get a heal, because I also don't know how much that laser's gonna do. How long do we stick around before we decide he can't make it back? What do you mean? Laser. Okay, we're fine. It's like 10 hits or something like that. This guy dies when you see Son of Sun is losing its fire, some message like that. Could potentially... You can get it done within 1 cycle before he does another roulette shuffle. Should be enough. You don't have to do anything after that point. Alright, key item up here on the sword. Now, in terms of the go modes, I think I mentioned this before, but maybe not in this video, but Magus Castle is the longest go mode to go through. So if you can avoid that, that's for the best. Got all of Magus's Castle, and then Ruby Knife. Okay. It's a long castle, and then you gotta go through Ocean Palace. Wait, Ocean Palace? No. Yeah. Okay, so Ruby Knife, that's great. That's one for the fastest way to go. Tyranno Ocean Palace is one of the fastest ones to go through. We'll go ahead and do this. We have Robo, so we can complete this. You can run from all these fights. Don't bother picking up the chests. I can't show you a good path through here to not get into fights. The triggers are all over the place. But yeah, skip these fights. Go fight the boss if you can. And then you're free to pick up all the stuff after that. One fight here is great. This spot here is where you'll fight him. It's an Isbell 2. Interesting. Ta-da. This way. It is an Isbell 2. I don't know if I'm gonna survive that or not. Ah. This is gonna be a long fight. I don't know, Fraxolotl. We got plenty of seed left to figure that out. I need to think of... Magic Wall acts as barrier, which cuts magic attacks by 1/3, which is good because we're going to get hit with electric attacks soon. I think he does it if you cast electric 3 times on him. And he's seemingly weaker. I might want to do... Where's Ethers? Dark Matter on him. Man, we got low rolls on all kinds of stuff here. That'll do. Okay, we'll go the magic route on this one. So glad I spent all that time casting Magic Wall. Looks like I'm not going to be casting another electric move on him. Oh my goodness. I have to change my battle speed after this. No, not dead. Sick! Hello! Typically you wouldn't fight this guy next either. I feel strong enough that I can. You kind of want to go in the order of the story in terms of what's the best to do. So, like, I should have done Xenon Bridge after Heckran Cave. Still alive. Okay. Oh no. 420. Yeah, that shouldn't have been as much. I'm gonna go for the kill here. Easy. Okay. I knew that was gonna be a long fight. Let's go do the easy stuff now. Chewy. Barrier. Lapis is incredible to have. And once you do this, there's a power tab that appears in the middle of the screen here. Please. Okay. Let me go here. Okay, nothing of that stuff, right? So one of the characters is named Robo. It's not the one that looks like Robo. You need one that's named Robo, and that allows you to put Robo here to do this. 2 bracelets done today. Cool. 45 in Pokemon. I think that's good. Here's a shop here. If you want to buy stuff, Lapis are psycho expensive. Lapis heals all 3 of your characters from some amount. She does make bracelet. Alright, key item we get. Dreams. Oh my goodness. That's not go mode though. Why is that not go mode? Because I can't get the Prehistoria because I don't have the gate key. Oh wait. I have to go to the end of time. Okay, so to get the end of time, you either need the gate key or you need to beat the factory. Get back there in 2300 AD. So I need the gate key. Let's go ahead. Wait, is Fritz back here? Yes. He doesn't give you anything. Shouldn't have saved you, Fritz. Alright, that was a good answer to that. Okay, let's do Xenon Bridge. It's a quick check. We'll get another tab for it. We'll get the key item. Now, if you want to save Scum, you can save Scum. And I'll show you how to do it here. Go ahead and save. You can talk to this guy. Once you talk to him, that allows you to go talk to the chef in the castle. Because this is where you usually get the jerky to give... Not the same jerky that we found, but a piece of jerky that he gives you. You go talk to him. And then, once you clear that line, keep running back and forth. And that just kind of skips the text pretty quick. Go ahead here. You'll get the key item here. So if this is not something you actually want, a Moonstone, then we don't have to do this fight. But You might get some good items here. I'll go ahead and do it anyway. But if you didn't, you could reset here and just leave and not have to do this. Looks like the gate key is in the future somewhere. Or I just don't have access to it. So after this, we'll go ahead and do the factory. We'll beat the factory and go to the end of time. That's why we have to go to the end of time, so that you get access to Prehistoria if you have that go mode. Oh, poop. Alright, so here, you want to attack Ozzy. If you attack Ozzy 3 times, the fight ends. You can't run from this fight. So it's left A, attack left A. Gold earrings? Alright. I mean, that's something to sell. In the end, we're gonna have an endgame shop we're gonna go to, so we're gonna need a lot of money to buy some good things like mega elixirs or stuff like that.
Hi, Guido.
Again, A left A. Leave him.
Okay, pretty bad.
Alright, and the boss. Now, magic tabs, what the heck is this? It's a lava spawn? Yes. Oh, it's the elder one. Oh my goodness. That's gonna mess me up. Okay, not too bad. Again, this is like early game kind of fight, so not too bad. Yeah. Let me see if I can put a better weapon on Robo. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's go do the factory. Alright, so here you have to fight these. But the next fight that are 4, you don't have to fight if you don't want to. If you want to use Xandertron, you can. But we're gonna skip them. You know what? I should have checked the shop. So just walk here. Don't run. Walk, and they won't catch you. Alright, so it's Ayla here. So we'll get Ayla and walk back through there, hugging the bottom side once we beat this. So factory, you really don't have to do much in here. It's not... like, if you know what to do in the factory, you can skip more than half of it. The code's always going to be XABY. Lapis M is good. They'll spread out. Go in this left elevator. Save. So this fight, you don't actually have to fight. Which reminds me, I need to change my battle speed. Oh my goodness, we're finally doing it. So 3 for the battle speed's usually fine. Don't go faster than 3. If you want it slower, that's fine too. Hug this wall here, run down here. You're just skipping some fights by doing that. There's this chest. This chest. And you do have to do this fight. It's RNG, how many alkalines and how many acids there are. Try not to do too many multi-target attacks with magic because... I actually don't know. I don't know what they're weak to. That's fine. But that's exactly why you don't want to do that. You're all children. And you're fat shaming my poor cat. Did you bring more Arby's back with you? Lapis M. Okay. This unlocks. Grab this chest. Huh? P-R-U-T-H. Yeah, free Dan. With green hair. So yeah, just while we're running back to whatever boss fight this is, the reason we're doing this is because we have to get to prehistoric time. And the only way to do that is with the gate key or getting to the end of time, which then has the beacon to get to there. We didn't find the gate key. Okay, so I'm going to heal. And then we're going to use some ethers. And hopefully we're alright through this fight. Okay, it's a multi-fight. If they're a bunch of Magus, but there's... It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Ow! This is a sphere... When you start sphere 0, so this is a sphere 2 fight, I guess? Don't have all the HP in the world. There's only 4, there's not 6. I can take the power tab. Alright. Should be able to go to the end of time now. Don't have to grab this character if you don't want to. The door is open. I got a lot of tech points already. I really don't want to use her. Because she's not pairing well with anybody. Like, she pairs great with Luca, Chrono for Falcon hit, but I'm not getting any of that, so I think we'll just stick with our characters right now. Wait. Was I wrong again? Was I wrong again? I guess you still need the gate key to get there, huh? Okay, so... Gosh, I'm gonna have to make an addendum in the, the video for this. We're gonna go to... Gosh, where are we gonna go? I guess let's go back. So that doesn't open up prehistoric times. That opens up 12,000 BC. Which gives us Mount Woe. Which... And if we were already in go mode... we have access to Zeal Palace. Alright. I'll have to make some editor's notes in the description. So yeah, I'm just kind of hunting for gate key right now. I can buy something in the shop. They have shelters. That's a lot of money for a shelter. Okay. So there's another going on in Dead Space. Another boss here. But the key item isn't until we return after seeing what Lavos does to the future. We'll see how this boss goes. It's a red dragon. Oh yeah, don't worry, Verts. I'm talking about this. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube, and I'll give you that link. I lost internet somewhere in this, but I'm doing a local recording. I got some edits in terms of corrections I need to make to what I said. What's going on? We're in fake go mode. I need to get the Prehistoria. Which means I need the gate key. And then that allows me to beat the game. Catch the rat. Don't press X on this screen before you fight that boss, because an alarm goes off and you have to fight a random encounter. This code never changes. It's always L plus R and then A. Oh, wow. And once you're back here, these chests can be pretty good. You fool. Whatever. You can run from this fight, but just kill him. Another sealed door back here, so we're definitely gonna go check that out to see if there's... Why did I run into that? Go through this cutscene. You come back out. Go ahead and open that door. Same code, L plus RNA. Hey, Ruby Armor's not too bad. Ruby Armor Plus. Protection from all? Pretty good. Pretty good. I grab. Guess I got that. Oh yeah. If at all possible, skip doing Chrono Dome because it's a very long dungeon. Giant pain in the butt to deal with. We just hope nothing else is on there. Now Doan will give us the key item. Almost pop. Okay, I mean that unlocks Giant's Claw. Before we go there, I'm gonna just check out this dungeon. Or this fight. See what it's like. It's not Son of Sun, which is good. Oh. Welcome back. Thank you. So this fight, he's probably gonna hit hard if he does hit. Can I do Dark Matter here? I'm not sure. No. So yeah, that Ruby Armor Plus, protection from all. Pretty nice. Can't get chaos. La, 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 da, da, da. Not a bad fight at all. Go ahead and heal beam. I don't know how quickly he's gonna do that attack. Don't focus on the center thing. Take out the top and bottom. Center thing will run away. You just let him sit. Okay, well, we've got Mount Woe, and we've got Giant's Claw, because I do not want to do Chrono Dome. Ribbon. Alright, so that just... That's not something you equip. Oh, it is something you equip. Okay. So it boosts the stats, but not, like, permanent. It's a piece of equipment. Whoop-de-doo. At least, I guess we get to use it. Mount Woe is good for tech points, but I don't really need tech points. Let's check out Giant's Claw. Now, Verts, if you're still there, on the race day, we can be in voice chat together if you like. Joking about how awful this seed is. And if you have questions, you can definitely answer questions. I'm interested though. I haven't seen the clone, the egg, either parts of the sword. Never mind, I don't want to be in voice chat with you. But odds are, I mean, gate key has to be in one of these final 3 checks because I need access to all the other stuff. Grab these if you want. Run off to the side. I don't think you get in fights here, I'm not sure. Don't go for that. Come here. You can run away from this fight. Alright, I forget the order here. You can just open that yourself. I think this puts a save point if you want a save point. And then this one makes the hole? Yeah. Hey, Fix. Are you here? You can just run out. You're free to go grab this tab if you want it. Now, I believe the rocks are all where rocks are. They're just shuffled amongst themselves. If you happen to have all the characters for it, grab this rock. Hug this bottom wall to skip all the fights. Here, you want to take the down ladder. Secret chest over here. Another chest here. And you can run around this fight here. You're going to want to go on the left side because that right side is closed. I'm going to press that, come down here. You can fight the rebels. They'll give you 50 tech points if you kill it, which is great. Meat program, so much flavor. And we bumped up Robo's hit pretty high. Okay, one more hit from anybody should do it. You'll miss more the lower the level you are, so I wouldn't be completely surprised if we can't kill this. I'm gonna be sad though. What's special about this run? Well, it's gonna be part of Solarthon. I'm racing Verts in it. And the reason we're fighting these rebels, we're gonna grind levels later before we fight the final bosses, but the objective is 3 characters have to learn all their techs. So this is a nice help for it. Okay, again, if you want to tab, you can come up here. Grab. And our boss is... Ugh. Alright, we'll see. Are you Terra or are you Giga? Giga. Alright, Magus is gonna be our main damage dealer here. Heinz, oh no. Don't talk about it, don't talk about it. But oh no. Oi. Get that in. Yeah, you got it out of the way early, right? Alright, how much should I get from a mid-ether? A Ruby Armor Plus, really nice there. Just 18. Ooh. What? Oh. Dummy dumb? I'm confused. Okay, we're back on track now. So Giga Mutant and Terra Mutant kind of only weak to magic. Rainbow Arm. Shoot, I might have messed up. I should probably put all those power tabs on Robo. What the heck is that weapon? Yeah. Yes, please. Chewy. There's our gate key. Alright. Go mode. You'll see the go lit up. Okay. Now, if that was something else, to start the trial, you have to go talk to the king. And he'll say he'll keep the prism thing. Okay, so now I need to go to 1000 AD with the gate key. And I need to go into here. So, if you finish the sword, you beat Magus' castle, then you go through Tyranno Lair, and then you go... Ocean Palace.
Oh, I'ma fight you, Turbs.
What's up, G-Face?
I do that?
Just don't spam it. Well, not those, not those. We know you. Yeah, you could run for these fights, you don't have to do these fights, and I won't do these fights. If you get the Ruby Knife and Dreamstone... Am I wrong again? No, I am wrong again. Why do I keep getting wrong? It's Magus' castle. Zippin' heck. What am I thinking? In any case, this is the fastest go mode, because it's just Tyranno Lair. And then Ocean Palace. If you do the Chrono trigger and the clone, then it's Death Mountain and then Black Omen. If you do the completed sword, it's Magus' castle. Which is crazy long. And then I guess Ocean Palace again? I guess? Forget? But yeah, we're not fighting any of these fights. We're gonna run away from these. But we've skipped a lot. We didn't do Prehistoric Dungeon. Put that in there, right? So you have to interact with this to put in the Dreamstone. Oh, we did. I'm glad I did that. You put that in there, that activates the Dreamstone, which unlocks the gate over here. You go left. You're gonna run straight left and up. Actually, you run away from these fights. No, leave them alone. Don't act it up too much. Alright, just run straight up left here. And that, you can grab this. But this should put you out of this screen. And then here, I forget, and there's a way to do it. Can't believe I haven't found a gold studs yet. Alright, so this one, it's... I think it's just the right one. It's up on the right switch, just open it with no enemies. Oh, Turbo? I mean, it's you wanted it like she said it in the clip. I can. It's not too much of an issue. Sorry you think my wife is less than perfect, but okay. These are good experience to get.
Oh, I'ma fight you, Turbs.
I mean, I have to keep the one close to the fight you turbs. Wall ring. There's another fight here. Incredibly hard to skip this fight, so don't even try. Serious? Okay. Get me out of this fight. Dalton. Alright, should be an easy fight. I think he counterattacks and whatever. Easy fight. That Uzi punch is super strong. I maybe should have put my power tabs into Robo. But oh well. Now, there is another save point before the boss, so we'll just go to that one. Again, I don't remember how to run through here. You can skip these. Yeah, Uzi Punch is good. That the ruby knife? No? Where's the ruby knife go? Fucked. I swear I didn't. Ain't in my butt. Alright. So the dragon, the Tyranno, Black Tyranno is... Oh my gosh, why are they so bad? I'm gonna have a random element he attacks with. There's a way to skip this, and I don't really know. I forget. I used to do it when I speedrun the game. I guess you can run from this? Yeah. No. A double fight. Away. Dun 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 dun. Okay, because we already came to here, the chest will already be open. from the Giant's Claw. So, nothing to grab, we're just gonna go fight the boss. It will be the Black Tyranno, just to have a different element. Potentially, it might roll fire. Okay, we'll just do another one of those. Ooh. It's a Shadow Dragon, which means he's gonna cast Dark Matter if I let him get that far. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, wait for him to drop his defense. Show up on screen. Now go. So, because of how I had the flag set up, healing items do change things. And I rolled super poor on this seed, like, worst I've ever seen. So, ethers are healing 9, mid-ethers are only healing 18. The mid-tonics are only healing 90 instead of 200. But they were cheap where I found them, so that's fine. No. Now, I think they said they bumped his HP up from 10,000 just so he wouldn't get absolutely demolished at this point in the game. I don't know how much or if that actually is true for these flags. Cool. Shock, okay. Okie dokie. So, now we get to go do Ocean Palace. Enjoy the incredible music. I need to grind until around level 29, at least for me. I think. I don't know. I'm not like super strong, so we might want to go higher level. But we're gonna grind until we at least have all of our techs learned, as per the objective for Solarthon. All three characters have to have all their techs learned. I got to skip a fair amount. No Moonstone thing, no Geno Dome, no Prehistoric Dungeon, no Mount Woe. Okay. Is my ship here? Now, it's endgame shopping time. You can skip a Skygate if you just go straight north. I whiffed, apparently. Over here. little northeast. That should put us on the main continent, floating up here. Okay. So, talking to him from this side, you get a normal shop. 420 HP for those. Yeah. Okay. It's time to sell a bunch though, because I'm assuming. Huh. Couldn't have sold that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Shut up. You got mega elixirs? Please have mega elixirs. No. Amulets are nice. We had that. This is a bad seed. Dang it, Fraxolotl, this was your seed number.
What?
You gave me the number for this seed, and it's garbage. No, you're not.
It's caca.
Oh, I have skill issues. Okay, fix. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, run around. Now, there was an extra speed tab I could have went to go get. I didn't. Worst seed ever. Alright, what boss we got? Oh, is it Flea or Flea Plus? Alright, so at this point, we can use Frog for Leap Slash if we want, but really, he's gonna be delegated to healing and ethers. Or sleeping. I bought 2 amulets because we saw whatever the heck Robo's wearing. Ooh. That's another one. That's good. It's those Ruby Armor Pluses. They have protection from all status effects, I think. That's what that was. I need to keep you alive. Yeah. P: all. Protection from all. Anything cast fire? Might as well put the red mail on, just in case. And he's already wearing an amulet. I guess I didn't need to buy any amulets. Alright. Here we go. So here, just go straight into here, step on this. No, don't step on that. Yes, no. Yes, you have to step on this. Because this puts a walkway for you. Leave. Grab that. Come down. Go down here. It opens up this walkway right here. So you can then step on this. Although graphically you don't. And then that clears this first area. Come down here, and this is where you will grind until you learn all your techs. This is an incredible grind spot. I don't want to be using dark matter. If I had a gold stud, you'd equip gold stud here. Maybe I just want to do... How much damage does this do? Not enough. Okay, we'll do shock and then just attack twice. Now what do we have left to learn? Just dark bomb, 616, 851. Alright, we're gonna be grinding here for a while. Oi. Bottom. Hey, Archon. It's alright. Not very kind. Not generous. Alright, Robo's done. Still have the other two. Tech points is insane, so it's not going to take forever to do this. Plus you have the fights past here to also help. I wonder if Dark Mist would kill them. Try that. Na 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 na. Wow. Oop. Okay, that works. Wow. Gotta love a 70% crit rate. Rainbow arm. What a weapon. So it's nice. I mean, one good part about having this as an objective is that I'm not gonna rush ahead, risking something stupid. I also have to grind all these tech points out. How far are we? 2 more. 6 more. About time you learned Robo Tackle. Oh, you can see now we're starting to really bump up in damage. We were going 512 to 520, now we're up to 550 for that. He's getting stronger. Yeah, once Frog learns this final move, or whoever the heck it is, we are good to finish the seed. Assuming Alados allows it. You know what? This is probably the last one. We got 3 other fights after this. We've got the Golem Twins fight, which is going to be a lot of tech points. I think that's it. Oh. 4 we're done, and I can't count. Okay. Alright. That's how we know we don't get tech points anymore. I could have used a shelter. Probably should have used a shelter. We'll save. Okay, so this fight, once you interact with that, you can skip this fight. Don't fight this fight. This elevator's awful. You get 3 fights that you can't skip once it starts. And the last one is a mix of all these elemental flyer enemies, and if you don't have Falcon hit, it's just a pain in the butt. Once Bargus is dead, the shield on the other Jin is gone. You just need to be able to do enough damage to kill Jin. Really? Oh, okay. They got knocked down to 200 HP. Now this one's gonna be bad. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Wondering if Shadow kills them. But I don't want to try. I don't have a solo target shit. Well, I have Dark Bomb. We could try Dark Bomb. Black Hole is also a thing. Okay, Shadow does hurt them. So I probably could just use Dark Matter here. Good to know. Okie dokie. Now, if you have held on to any shields or barriers, good for you. You might just need them. For lavas. Okay, we're gonna walk here. Oh, what the heck? Why the heck did that fight start early? Alright, you're gonna run away from this. Alright, got out of that one. Cool. Final chest of the game. Zodiac Cape, which I can't equip. Alright, shelter up. Man, we don't really have a lot of HP, huh? And our double boss is... What? I already fought you. Why do I have to fight you again? Hey, we got 80 MP though, that's good. We can do Dark Matter twice. Very goofy setup. But I mean, it's a free fight, at least. Yeah, typically this gives 200 to 250-ish tech points. If you wanted to really wait right towards the end. And if I'm wrong about that, then you'd have to go back. I guess you could escape from Lavos after the fact. You just have to beat it with all techs done. So you can just get out of Lavos Shell 2, go finish grinding techs, and then come back. They're still alive. Yeah, so not completely ideal. I'm not using any dual techs, and dual techs typically get a 25% boost in damage. Are you gonna be dead? They're both still targetable. How much HP? It should be Golem Twin HP-ish. Okay, that one's dead at least. Well, it's fire. I should survive. Magus might be toast, but the other two should be alright. Oh, we got the red mail. Okay. What the heck was I even worried about? We got 2 ruby armors, and then we've got the red mail on, so... Another ruby armor plus! I'll do what I want! Alright, let's go ahead and put that on. Final... Second to last... Aye. Oh, hey! And did I miss any tabs? No. 36 MP to the party. Oh, Lapis M is magic. Refill to all 3 members. Okay. Cool. That could be useful, for sure. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we have the Lavos fights and we're done. Should be protected from all status effects. Robo has barrier on, which is really, really nice. This should only have 10,000 HP, I think. Don't listen to him, Guido. Nice. So typically you do want to have like an amulet or something that protects against status. Because of that obstacle, which isn't always going to be confused like it is in the vanilla game. It could be any status effect. And if it's stopped, then your run's dead. Unless you have some way to counteract that. Yui. Might want to heal. Hey, oh, an elixir! Alright, so we're gonna go fight Lavos 2 and Lavos 3. The last thing that's a flag that we set was the free menu glitch, which just makes it kind of easier to do. Once you start the third Lavos fight, before like the battle actually starts, but you've already killed Lavos 2, when that battle music starts, it's gonna go with and keep playing like that. When it starts the second, not any time before it, but immediately as it starts the next one, boom, press X and hold it, and you should go into your menu if you need to refill after this fight. And my input display, I couldn't get Chrono Trigger working on the input display, so I can't really show when that happens. But first things first, we gotta get through this fight anyway. So these are going to be the hardest fights of the run, obviously. Don't be too aggressive right out the gate. You're going to want to heal as quickly as possible. Take care of this left arm first. You hope he doesn't attack the same character twice. Obviously, this is Francis's seed, and everything hates me. So we're gonna have to refill there. That was really bully. Flippin' heck. Ba-dee-dee. Okay. Na-na-na-na. We'll see what happens here. Okay, side arm's dead. We can focus on the right arm. You can't damage the center body until it does obstacle, I think. Okay, so now I can damage the center body. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, I gotta focus. Alright, not too much left on here. I would hope to get this killed before, there we go. You want to have him dead before he does the... Oh, so we got the star sight. This is going to make it a little stronger. We got a speed tab, cool. So we kind of do want to go into our menu. So listen for the music. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom. On that boom at the end. On when the beginning of the next thing is when you're going to press X. It's typically right when the screen is completely black. You should be able to get in like that. Okay. Well. Heal up. put that speed tab on Robo, I guess. And then you get a little stronger. Let's go. So I'm gonna take care of this left bit first. See if I do over 2,000. Is it 2,000 or is it something else? It's more. No, okay. Alright, he's time warping. He's going to this. This is fine. We're gonna heal. I'm gonna put a shield on. Put a shield on. I need that right bit to lower its defense. Okay, well, let's go crazy. Where are we going? That's fine. That's just gonna cut our HP in half. Magus' Castle, you're gonna cut your HP in half, which is not a worry at all. We're just gonna heal with Frog. This is the Evil Star attack. Straw Hat. Straw Hat, that's always been in there. You could do that in vanilla. Now, we're not anywhere near it right now, but time will be when the right bit starts to die. The main bit. The one that we have to kill. When that one starts to disappear, that's time. In our situation. Okay, where are we going? Okay, this is where you heal. You find a barrier. You put on the barriers. This is Dreamless, the strongest magic attack in the game, and you need barrier, probably. Okay, so here, I'm going to Uzi Punch this jerk. Okay. We would have survived that, but it's still super sketchy, especially if one of these things starts to attack us. I want to... Where are we going? Okay, that's also fine. Do that. Low enough level we can miss? Fair enough, Straw Hat, fair enough. No. There we go. Let's go crazy. Should be soon. Boom. And then you get stuff that you can't use. Cool. So yeah, that's kind of just what the Chrono Trigger seed's gonna be. You run the randomizer like normal, except you have to have 3 characters get all their techs, which is good, because you get the grind, and this fight's not as horrifying because of it, which is nice. But yeah, I'm glad this one went much nicer. Sorry for the flashing. Sorry for the flashing. This one went much nicer than the first time I tried to do this for Solarthon. But yeah, I'll fix the 2 things that I said incorrectly earlier in the video. And if Verts, you have any questions after this, let me know. I'm excited to race this. Only a few weeks away.